Good evening, and welcome to Alas Smith and Jones. You know, the thing about doing a comedy show like this is that people often come up to you in the street and they say, where exactly do you get your ideas from? Don't they? That's right. And we tell them, well, I mean, we get our ideas from people, basically.
Absolutely.
You know, everyday people and events, and it's as simple as that, isn't it?
Yeah, yes, it is.
I mean, I'll give you an example. I was walking down the street the other day. A perfect stranger came up to me and he said, where exactly do you get your ideas from? So, you see, I'm now here on TV, and I'm using that experience. I mean, I have noticed that people come up to me and they ask me where I get my ideas from, and now I'm here pointing it out to you, you see? It's a pure observation.
It's not a very funny observation.
Well, no. But it really happened.
Yes, it did.
Yeah. I mean, it isn't my fault that it hasn't really got this lot rolling in the aisles. I mean, I can't help it if the people I'm observing aren't particularly funny, can I?
No. Well, I don't suppose so, unless...
Unless what?
Well, unless you're not observing the right people, you know.
Oh, I see. Oh, yes. Well, I mean, there is a special sort of person, is there, who wanders about the streets doing hilarious things all the time, eh? Streets full of Jacques Tatties looning about, doing visual masterpieces, or latter-day Buster Keatons avoiding banana skins, pausing only to look at where I am. Is that it?
Well, no, obviously not. No, I mean, no.
Obviously. A bloke said to me just the other day, he said, you can't make bricks without straw. What?
That wasn't a very funny thing to say.
He wasn't a very funny man.
All right, okay.
He was a boring fart in a tweed suit with sweaty armpits, but he said it.
Yeah,
that's what he actually said.
All right. So basically, you are complaining that people aren't funny enough.
Look, I don't mind if people aren't funny.
All right.
It's just that when they're not, we get the blame for it, that's all. And I'm sick of carrying the can.
All right, okay.
I mean, I'm sick of carrying the can for them not being funny enough, and I'm sick of it.
All right. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoy the show. And please, if you do see Mel, you know, wandering about the streets, as he does in Fulham, you know, during the hours of darkness, could you just try and be a bit funny? Makes my job a lot easier.
Margaret, I'm home. You out there, honey?
Hi, Dennis. Can I fix your drink?
Not for me.
Oh, you know John Nutt, the defense secretary.
Hi, John. I hear my wife's been giving you a tough time over your budget cuts.
You sure said it.
Well, don't let her boss you around, John. Underneath, she's a pussycat. Oh, hi there, Lord Carrington.
Hi, Dennis.
This is quite a party.
Listen, Margaret, have you read that report yet on those little islands in the South Atlantic?
Oh, now don't you start nagging me, Peter. Surely it'll keep.
Why, honey, it's not like you to ignore a problem and hope it'll go away.
Maybe I'd better go see President Reagan.
You look as beautiful as ever. Did you make up your mind?
we'll have them, Ronald. Although, it's gonna be a little tricky convincing the people.
Oh, blimey, Governor. You won't take kindly to these defense spending plans. And no error.
Really, Mr. Foote, I would have thought that you, of all people, would support me in this.
Oh, swipe me. No mistake, man. I warn you. There'll be riots in the cooked meats when this gets out. Oi, oi. Whoa, Mr. Thatcher. How you doing, me old cook? This pale is rosy leaves.
Baby, this telex just arrived for you from Port Stanley.
What is it, lad? Is this Margaret's finest hour, and will Mark Thatcher spoil it for her again? Don't miss Margaret Roberts Thatcher Part 2, The Year of the Boot.
Control off one, Nick.
Now read the terms of surrender as required by Allied High Command. 1. German land and air forces to cease operations and surrender to Allied forces.
Jawohl.
2. German sea forces to steam for the nearest Allied ports, there to surrender to Allied control.
Jawohl.
3. The German High Command is to say it's very sorry about the war.
What? What is das?
Sie wollen, dass wir sagen, dass wir sehr beschämt über den Krieg sind.
Nein! Never! Never!
Herr General, if you do not agree to this condition, we will be forced to flatten Berlin.
Sie wollen Berlin geflatten.
Wie flat?
How flat?
As flat as a pancake.
So flat wie eine... Die Schinkenpfotenbratentorte.
Mein Gott. Jawohl.
The general agrees to say that he is sorry.
Well, go on then. Sorry,
That's not good enough. I couldn't hear that. Come on, spit it out, man. We all want to hear you, you know.
Very sorry about it.
Oh, dearie me.
But I said it! I said it!
Yes, but you've got to say it as if you mean it, or I shall be very cross indeed.
But...
There'll be a lot of flattening going on.
All right. In the name of the Supreme Command of German forces, we are very sorry about the war.
We promise not to do it again.
And we promise not to do it again.
Cross my heart and hope to die.
Yeah? Cross my heart and hope to die.
Well, there we are. That didn't hurt, did it?
Sir, permission to speak, sir?
Yes?
That doesn't count, sir.
Why not?
The big Jerry had his fingers crossed, sir.
Oh, my God!